On the Israel-Hamas negotiation talks, Hamas said that it has not rejected a ceasefire proposal presented by US President Donald Trump's Middle East envoy Steve Witkoff. The senior Hamas official, in fact, told reporters that Israel's response to Witkoff's proposal was incompatible with what the group agreed on, adding that the US envoy's position towards the group was unfair and showed complete bias towards Israel. Now, Witkoff also said that Hamas's response to the US's ceasefire proposal is totally unacceptable and only takes them backwards. My colleague Ghazali joins us with more details. Ghazali, it seems that a ceasefire is possible. It's not off the table, but it might be a long road before that happens.
Yeah, certainly. And the fact is that Hamas is under extreme pressure. One, that militarily they have been derailed. Their might has weakened after the Israeli ground operation. They also know of the fact that Israel will continue with its ground invasion. A special Operation Golden Chariot is what they have named with the ground invasion they are carrying in Gaza. And every day we are seeing the killing of civilians there. And that is only going to intensify in the coming days because Israeli Prime Minister has also reacted to Witkoff's statement that Hamas, until it lays down its arms, Israel will continue its operation. So Hamas also knows that most of its military commanders, the leaders, political leaders, they have all been killed in Israeli air strikes and operations. Militarily, they are weakened. Also, the situation in Gaza is very dire. And right now, there are reports of protests happening by the Gaza citizens because of the humanitarian aid. So whatever means if it is entering into the Gaza Strip, it is being looted by desperate citizens there. And Hamas is under extreme pressure from both sides, either accept the proposal or either allow Israel to continue with its onslaught on the ground. So amid all this, Hamas is also trying to flex its muscles, and it is trying to see whatever maximum it can reap out of this negotiation, out of this deal. So it is certainly not off the table because there is US Special Envoy Mr. Witkoff is mediating between the two parties, between Israel and Hamas. We'll only have to see whether this temporary ceasefire, which Hamas has objected to, whether it will be amended and whether it will be a permanent ceasefire, which Israel has not agreed upon.
Right.
So the only point of contention is whether it should be a temporary ceasefire or a permanent ceasefire in Gaza Strip.
Thank you, Ghazali, for joining us and bringing us those details.